Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 5 Minute Face Check. This one is with Butte Holiday. Uh, Butte, how did you guys end up in this situation? Tell us about the journey of amateur opponents this season to end up against Randy Newman's here in this match.
Well, it started with a rework of Artanis and his talents. Just kidding. No, three of us, Bloodfin Murgles, Div D, one of us from Baddest Dudes, one of us from Lubu, I think Div C or Div B, and here we are. We're together. We all are really competitive. We all want to win. We all want to improve, and we needed a tank and a DPS, and we found Cactus and Duck, and here we are, and we just took every game and scouted really well, focused. We treated every opponent the same, like we were playing the greatest team in the world. Didn't matter where they were ranked, where they were projected to be ranked, who was on their team. We just did our best and tried to work together and have good, effective communications and execute, and it's done well for us.
You talk about good, effective communication. What have you guys done that have helped you guys improve with your communication across the season?
We've designated a macro shot caller and a micro shot caller, which is not surprising, I'm sure, to most teams. Most teams have a shot caller. Cactus Ham is our macro shot caller. He calls camps, he calls rotations, he calls um, any I'm trying to think, like any big major calls that have to do with like the entirety of the map. And then our tank duck calls micro, so when he's looking to engage, if he finds a target and he say throws them as Garrosh or Blessed Shields, and then we all just follow up. So and then keeping the rest of the comms quiet. Unless something important happens. So if I'm getting dove on the back line, if Shane's looking for an engage coming from the off lane, or if we're getting zoned out, or any other important piece of information. But just keeping the comms clear and concise is very helpful in making sure that our decision making can be quick and efficient.
If you're not enjoying me on a team, I don't shut up. I'll just talk about anything just to keep the communication going. Because if I stop talking, I'm probably not going to start talking again on
I've
comms.
played QM with you, dude, and ranked. I know what you're like.
Yeah, just
You're a good communicator. I would say you're an effective communicator.
uh, now looking at your guys' heroes profile page for your team, you guys have played Lucio 5 times, but you don't have any Rhaegar games. Is Rhaegar just consistently banned against you guys, or is that a different reason?
Um, let's just say I've been grinding him offline. I'm actually a level 100 Rhaegar. The 0 next to the level of Rhaegar is actually bugged for my profile, so it should have a 100 next to it. So feel free, if we manage to beat Randy Newman, anybody to ban Rhaegar. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really think he super fits well with my playstyle or a team's playstyle. I know he's very strong, and a lot of teams have taken full advantage of him, and Bloodlust and have done very well. It just really doesn't fit with my style. That being said, I am working on him. I can play every healer. Um, it's just great, but we definitely prefer certain healers. So, and then that's similar to a lot of, I think, healers in our division is that they can play a lot of things. It just depends on what the style of the team is, and that's kind of where their most common hero picks are. So,
Wait,
yeah, I mean, feel free to ban them if you want.
who do you think is the number one strongest hero in the game right now? Is it Rhaegar with the Bloodlust? Is it Cassie and Tasser just because of their damage output? Is it really Johanna or ETC because of their tanking abilities?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like saying that there's a strongest hero in the game. I think that that puts people in a position where they think that if this person or this team has this character, that they're gonna win. So I don't really think that that's feasible. I think that there are characters that aren't in great places right now, or maybe aren't as picked as often as other characters. Genji, for example, a lot of people will say he's just garbage. Um, I've played against several really good Genjis, and he's absolutely obnoxious. Same with I mean, Morales, like, a good Morales is just really annoying, pumping out the heals, but also has some level of disengage, and Stim Drone's really good. Tank wise, I have seen Tyrael just destroy a back line and then come back to his team and then you sanked and then go back in. And it's it's very
Tyrael
frustrating.
is
So
actually the second highest win rate hero on Heroes, or tank, not hero, but tank on Heroes profile. But unfortunately, that's
fair.
all the time we have. That's been the 5-minute face check with Butte Holiday. Enjoy your match.